Did Jesus' teachings influence Christian socialism? Imagine a world where sharing and caring are at the heart of society. Now, think about how Jesus' words might have shaped ideas about fairness and community. That's what many believe about Christian socialism. Jesus emphasized helping the poor, forgiving debts, and sharing resources. He talked about good news for the oppressed and freeing captives, which many see as calls for social justice. He also condemned greed and the worship of money, urging love of God and neighbor as the highest law. His actions, like sharing meals with outcasts and telling followers to give without expecting anything back, reflected values that align with socialist ideas of mutual aid and fairness. Early Christian communities put these teachings into practice by sharing possessions and distributing wealth based on need. These communities aimed to live out Jesus' message by caring for the vulnerable and creating a more equal society. Many Christian socialists point to passages like the parable of the Good Samaritan, which broadens the idea of neighbor to include everyone in need. They also look at Matthew 25, where caring for the hungry, sick, and imprisoned is seen as central to faith. These teachings have been seen as a moral guide for building societies based on justice, equality, and unity. Christian socialism as a movement grew out of the idea that Christian values and socialist principles can work together. It sees socialism as a way to bring Jesus' vision of a just society into real life. This idea has influenced many social movements and political groups, especially where economic inequality is a big problem. From a socialist point of view, Jesus' teachings give a moral foundation for advocating social ownership of resources, sharing wealth, and breaking down systems that oppress the poor. His life inspires practical efforts like community programs, social welfare, and activism aimed at creating fairer economic systems within a Christian framework. So, yes, Jesus' teachings have had a clear influence on Christian socialism, shaping its core ideas and motivating its followers to work for a more just and caring society.